So a couple weeks ago, Laney from Ginger Reads Laney came up with a top 5 Wednesday of books you would give to a non-reader that are starting to read. And I thought about this really hard, and while I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to do books that a non-romance reader would start to get into romance reading. So the books I picked are from least scorching the page to scorching the page right off. First one I start with, now these are all romance novels of course, and they're very good, is Carolyn Sparks' How to Marry a Millionaire Vampire. This is a cute, fun read, and it's adorable, and she's so nice, and it's about a vampire who loses his fangs. Now, how he loses his fangs is super funny, and I'm not going to give it away in this video, but it's super funny. You totally should check it out. And yeah, I don't understand the title so much. I mean, yeah, she does marry him, but it's not just about that. It's she's a dentist who is afraid of blood, which is very funny. And so yeah, this was the first book I would tell them to probably pick up, and it's very cute. The next book I would tell her to pick up is actually a paranormal romance again, and it is Halfway to the Grave by Jeanine Frost. This is her first and A Night Huntress novel. This is very good. She is one of the big names in paranormal romance. And she has an awesome character. She solves, well, she doesn't solve crime, but she beats the bad guys. She is awesome. And I wish I could be like her. And also Bones is her love interest, is very funny, and he's awesome, and he has an awesome name. So yeah, that's the second pick I pick. The third book I would tell them to pick up is Rescue Me by Christy Reese. This is the first book in the Last Chance Rescue series. This is about the guy that goes and helps people who are in big trouble in like foreign affairs or stuff like that. I really enjoyed this book, so I'm sure they would too. And this is a good book to start off. Then you can get more creative with Laurie Foster and other big names in romantic suspense. Now the fourth book, I could not do this video. I don't know how someone would do this video without talking about the one, the only, J.R. Ward with the Black Dagger Brotherhood. This is the name in paranormal romances. It is the one that is talked about most. She has a new book coming out, called The King. I am very behind and really want to read it, but I will be behind for a while because I think I'm 3 behind. But you can't talk about paranormal romances and not know about this woman. She's on the back. Oddly enough, she's always seen with sunglasses. I've never seen her in any of her video discussions where she's not wearing sunglasses. But I've read this book and it's really good. But this is a book about a brotherhood that all live together in one mansion after the first book. And they are fighting crime against the lessers, and they smell like baby powder. You're probably thinking I'm crazy talking about this, but if you read the book, you'll be like, yeah, lessers, I hate those guys. But this is a Black Dagger Brotherhood. They're very interesting. This is between, oh, I got this, I think it's Revenge and Lane, I think. I was right! Elena! Woohoo! Awesome! So yeah, if you haven't picked up the Black Dagger Brotherhood, start with Dark Lover, and you won't regret it. It's an amazing series. I don't know why it's taken me so long to get to where the current book is, but I'm catching up. Also, her covers are amazing. I love this one. This one has a blue, or not blue, a purple eye. I don't know if you can actually see that. And I love this one. I think this is one of my favorite ones. This is an awesome cover. And I'm just pulling these off my shelf. No big deal. This one. I think this one actually is my favorite cover because this is one of the characters that are in the book. And they got his eyes right. They got the different color eyes. Only they missed the lip ring, so close, but no cigar. I am such a dork. Wow. That's amazing. I just said that. And finally, I reached the final book, and that is Larissa Ione's The Demonica series. This is actually the second book. I don't know where the first book is. I know I have it. I know I have it on Kindle. But this is an awesome series. Like I said, it is scorching hot and amazing. and she just put a new book out, Reaver, and I'm excited to read that. Of course, I'm behind. I think the only series that I'm actually fully caught up on is the Carolyn Sparks series. But, you know, I hate waiting till the next book, so there's that fact. But it's just an excuse, but shh, don't tell anybody. My brain just thinks like that. Anyway, so this is the final book. I love this series. I also bought this one on my Kindle from the Amazon settlement, so I'm excited to read that. So that's it for today. So what are the 5 books you would pick out of romance to have your friends read if they were interested in reading romances? Comment below. I love reading comments. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, go find your inner reader. See ya!